I was just sitting in the T.R.U.M.P like really boredly. Like it's so like hard to explain. It's like impossible to explain how bored I was. It was making me like so angry, like ah. But then I like saw this completely like original little mechanism like on the floor. It looked like a like a little portal gun. I don't know. Just spectating, it looked like a little portal gun. So and I picked it up and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. So I like fired it at the wall, and then there was like a portal, that completely original portal that it's not from anywhere, and it was like, oh my gosh, it's so like green and stuff, and so I kind of just like went inside of it because like if there was like a portal in a room, you can't just tell me that you just like look at it and like not go into it. Like you'd jump head first in, like full on dive into that portal. And so I like ended up like through the portal in like this place. I think it was like the Sipadel of Tea, which is like also totally original. This entire thing's like really original and but that doesn't matter. What matters is there were like a bunch of other like me's, like a bunch of other teas. There was like one that was like full of blood and one that was like there were like three that were blue. And there was one that was actually like flying around like behind me. And there was one that was a certain political figure, back in like the 1940s. But then some like guys, like some like teas came up to me and they were like, "Hey, what's the tea? Are you tea?" And I was like, "Yeah, but by the looks of it, we're all tea." And they're like, "Oh, are you tea from dimension B302 or something like that?" And I was like, okay, sure. And I'm like, okay, come with us. The what's it called? They were like, the council of sips awaits you, and I was like, what? So I just like went with them, and then into this big corridor, and it was really cool. But in front of me was my destiny. I can't do. So through the halls, there was like this big room. There was like golden and stuff. There were it was like a big like dark and shadowy there. But there's like security guys were there, and there's some random legs for some reason like behind the security guys. I think that's like a bad crop, but it just doesn't really matter. But then I realised these were my people, and 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 I realised that these were the council of the Sips. That was Sassy T from Universe B1762, whose entire personality was sassy. And then there was Green Tea from Universe 2, whose entire personality was green. Green tea. And there was Tea Emoji from 3MOJ1. Do you see what I did there? It's like 3 is like an E, and then Mo, and then J1 because one looks like an I, and it looks like it says emoji because it's tea emoji. There's like 2 tea emojis, but one of them was green tea, like a green tea emoji. I've already had green tea, so I don't want to like use that one again. And then there was T PNG from Google, Universe 067. You being serious? T PNG from Google. Nah, this is just stupid. T, your diary is